And finally, when you think of FFA, the Future Farmers of America, what comes to mind? You might be thinking of chickens, cattle, or other farm animals. Some of you might be thinking about woodworking, welding, or land judging. And some of you might be thinking about the blue jackets the group's officers wear. But for the members and officers in the Acadiana High FFA program, they're thinking leadership.
It was an organization that helped me become who I am today.
Acadiana FFA President Caden Smith says the organization has helped him break out of his shell. He also says being a member of the group has made him a better leader.
Without this organization, I would not be able to do the things that I do, such as public speaking. It helped me become more mature over time. It helped me become a leader. Through FFA, I've learned that I have to put myself out there to actually become a better person and to learn from mistakes and to basically take the chance and do what I want to do.
Smith came to Acadiana FFA with a background in agriculture.
On my dad's side of the family, they come from Crowley, and they have a very big agricultural presence because my grandpa was kind of a farmer, but he also worked for oil rigs, but they always had cows, chickens. They always grew stuff on their farm. Plus, my uncle was actually the agricultural head, I think, in Lake Charles.
Acadiana FFA Vice President Iris Lormond wasn't so fortunate. She had no agricultural experience before joining the group.
When I first heard about FFA, I heard Future Farmers of America. I was like, what is this? Like, I'm this little Lafayette city girl. I've never even, touched a cow before. I was so confused. But after being pushed by one of the ag advisors to join it, I realized that it was so much more.
Acadiana FFA advisor Wayne Oob says that mix of kids with and without farm experience is what makes the organization so special.
I actually love it. I mean, I'm the traditional. I grew up on the farms. I know I'm the traditional ag person, but I love having my city kids, they call themselves, to come out there and experience new things, because you watch them change from their freshman year to their senior year, and you see how they've grown, and they're so much more comfortable being around things that when they first looked at it, they thought that they couldn't do it. It's just amazing to see their growth.
That growth includes helping FFA students find a career and training them for the job hunt.
One of my former students actually was on our meat identification team, and he went to nationals, competed. He actually works for Red Lobster now. He's actually got his master's in meat science, and actually he works for the meat department for Red Lobster. He actually lives in Orlando. Works for the entire Red Lobster organization throughout the whole world.
Doing this career development, I had to learn how to do a resume. I did an interview as if I was doing a real job, and that actually helped me for the job that I have now.
Oob and his officers agree. There's a place for everyone in FFA.
You don't have to have an agricultural background to be in FFA. It's to put yourself out there and join something new to get something greater out of it, because I'll be honest, it has helped me so much in so many areas I can't even begin to process. It's helped me so much.
Not all of us have an ag background, but each and every one of us were able to make something of it. And we each and every single one of us are now having our lives transformed and our futures being opened up for us through this program.
We're a lot more than just future farmers. We're about future leaders, and that's what we're really about.
Acadiana FFA will be sending around 20 of its members to the national conference in Indianapolis later this year, and you can help them get there. If you'd like to donate to the Acadiana FFA program, cut a check to Acadiana High School with FFA donation on the memo line. You can mail that check to the school, or you can drop it off at the front office. It's 7:39 and a half. Ian Ozan, NewsTalk 96.5 KPEL.